Out of the way, Dopey!
Hi, welcome back to Auto Tip Off. Enjoy today's video.
Okay internet friends, in today's episode, first we're going to show you how the Toyota Yaris is made in the Czech Republic, with a couple of quotes from one of Toyota's senior executives, just to brighten up your day, methinks, and secondly, our review and what we think about this nice little car, the Yaris. So stay with us, to learn more. No trotting off down the pub for a quick pint or two. Besides, I get lonely talking to myself. On with the review. Toyota has invested over 180 million euros in the expansion of the Kolin plant to enable hybrid electric vehicle production on the Toyota New Global Architecture, TNGA B-platform. Toyota Motor Manufacturing Czech Republic, TMMCZ, has started production of Yaris, the car of the year 2021, at its manufacturing plant in Kolin. TMMCZ becomes the second European plant to produce the region's best-selling Yaris, alongside Toyota Motor Manufacturing France, TMMF. The introduction of a second model marks an important milestone for TMMCZ, formerly TPCA, after it transferred into the full ownership of Toyota Motor Europe in January 2021. Toyota has invested over 180 million euros, transforming the plant to produce A and B segment vehicles on its TNGA B-platform, Toyota New Global Architecture. The plant's capacity is now expanded, and 3-shift operations have been introduced for the ramp-up of Yaris and the introduction of new Aygo X in 2022. Koreatsu Aoki, president of Toyota Motor Manufacturing Czech Republic: in the last 3 years, we have built new production areas, set new logistic routes, installed new technology, and most importantly, we welcomed almost 1,600 new employees to our Toyota plant. I'd also like to express my gratitude to our valuable suppliers and external partners in the region for their great cooperation and continuous support. Toyota's investment also enables the production of hybrid electric vehicles at TMMCZ, reflecting the success of the Yaris hybrid, which represents 80% of Yaris European sales mix. The hybrid electric powertrains for both TMMCZ and TMMF are manufactured at Toyota Motor Manufacturing Poland. Marvin Cook, Executive Vice President Manufacturing, Toyota Motor Europe: this represents an exciting step forward for TMMCZ's future as it starts producing our best-selling car in Europe. Toyota's European sales target is 1.5 million vehicle sales by 2025, and Yaris will play a key role in achieving this goal. The introduction of both TNGA and hybrid powertrains in TMMCZ is in line with our strategy throughout the region. Toyota Yaris name now encompasses a family of small cars, including an efficient super mini, a hot hatch, and now, a small sport utility vehicle. The Yaris Cross borrows its name and some styling cues from its smaller sibling, but it also takes design cues from the RAV4. The Hyundai Kona Hybrid and the Renault Captur E-Tech are direct competitors because they are both hybrids. When it comes to power, the Toyota Yaris Cross is powered by a 1.5-litre 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine linked to an automatic CVT transmission. The front axle of a hybrid transaxle houses an electric generator and an electric motor. There is a 79 brake horsepower electric motor and a 114 brake horsepower total output for both power sources. In addition to that, the setup is simple to use, making it even more convenient. Only the default mode, Eco and power settings, an EV mode, and a setting marked B for additional regeneration unlock the Yaris Cross's secret weapon, effortless efficiency. There is enough power in the 79 brake horsepower motor to get you around town for a short period of time. It will stay in this mode up to 30 miles per hour or until the battery is completely depleted, whichever comes first. Above this speed, the car's ECU will decide when to use either petrol, electric, or a combination of both sources, depending on the vehicle's current speed. A breakdown of how much electric power you've used is clearly visible on the driver information screen. There is a lot of ground you can cover on electric power with very little effort. More than half of the test route, which included urban areas, dual carriageways, and faster A and B roads, was completed on electric power, getting 66.5 miles per gallon with no effort, and that's a figure that exceeds the official Toyota claims. If you put in some effort and use Eco Mode's softer power map, you may even be able to get to 80 miles per gallon. Although the Yaris Cross isn't the most exciting vehicle to drive around in, it does have a solid feel to it. It has the positive steering and good body control of the Yaris Super Mini, and it drives composed and comfortable. The CVT transmission, believe it or not, behaves good, as well. The suspension is still a tad on the firmer side, but not to the point of discomfort. Seating position and driving environment are the two areas where the Yaris 25mm rise in ride height has the greatest impact. The driving environment is functional rather than flashy, with decent materials and fairly straightforward switchgear, making it feel like you're in a more spacious vehicle. Older Toyota technology stands in stark contrast to the 8-inch touchscreen in the design trim level. There's a lot of kit in the design trim. Alongside the main screen is a 7-inch driver information display, as well as a strong level of safety and assistance equipment, including adaptive cruise control and automatic aircon as well as reversing camera and LED lights. However, heated seats can be found in the higher-end models. The mid-spec design trim is expected to account for up to 50% of UK sales. With the new Toyota Yaris Cross, we get the best of the latest Yaris hybrid in a compact SUV body without any unnecessary surprises or alterations. It's a very good performer, but it's not the most eye-catching. To get the most out of a hybrid drivetrain, you don't need a lot of practice. It's also a great option for the workplace, with CO2 emissions starting at just 102 grams per kilometer. There you go, internet friends, thanks for looking in. I hope you enjoyed the video of the Toyota Motor Manufacturing Czech Republic and our review of the Yaris. Do not however forget to check out our other videos that could be of interest to you. Coming up on your screen in just a moment, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next episode. We'll be around tomorrow as usual, hope to catch up with you then. Ta-ra for now.